everybody, welcome to another video. We start this one off with a simple merging turn, or it should be a simple merging turn. There's two lanes where I am now, but as soon as we get across the traffic lights it goes into one lane, so it's a simple merging turn. Kia's first, the Mercedes second, now it's my turn. Oh no. Now it's merging turn, mate, merging turn. Not according to that idiot in the BMW, it isn't. Now in this clip, you'll see an Audi, yes, an Audi doing the correct thing. It's waiting for me. Look at that. I've got priority and it's actually waiting, but we're looking at the car behind it. A young girl on the phone right up to her head, no regard to the rules, the law or anything. Why do they do it? I'll tell you why they do it. I'm going to show you a couple of clips why they do it. It's because the law don't do anything about things in front of them. Look at this one here. An illegal scooter. Look what's behind it. A police officer. Do they do anything? No, they don't. I haven't got the rear footage, but they didn't do anything. We're coming up to another one. You see the police car in front of me? There's a lawbreaker that's coming towards us in a minute. You'll see the traffic lights up there. They're about to turn red. There you go. They're red. See that cyclist over there? I mean, that's pretty clear of a red light, isn't it? Right in front of the police car. Do the police do anything? No. So, why have people got mobile phones? Because the police are not policing. And as far as the motorbike that overtook the police car there, I think it overtook the first car at the traffic lights, so it's overtaking on zigzags, which you are not allowed to do as well. So that was two things in front of this police officer. Now in this next clip we're going back. We're going way back to Bad UK Driving 154, where I should have given a credit to Billy Mayhem for this clip. So there's the credit. He's got his own YouTube channel where he does some crazy things, like drive an Audi. Yeah, and the Mustang, and that taxi, and this tank, as well as rock festivals and things like that. So check out his YouTube channel. I'll leave a link in the description down below, but it is on the screen there in case you wanted to do it that way. So there we go. I've amended a bad from me. I should have put a credit on the screen when I did this the first time. And now you can get to see the clip all over again. There's the poor old taxi that's going to get it. A little warning, it does get a little bit loud. Tanks are actually quite loud. That bad. I think I can buff that out with a bit of teacup. So out of the war zone and back into Epsom, where we're looking at this cyclist. Yes, a cyclist again. Now as you can see, he just goes straight through that red light, but he's waiting there, so that's not the end of the world. But he's not waiting for the red light, he's just waiting for that traffic to die down a little bit on the right hand side. He's got no intentions of waiting at the red light. You know, obviously they're exempt from things like that, and as we've seen just a little while ago, even when it's done in front of the police officers, they do nothing about it. So why would you stop? But here we go, there he is there on the wrong side of the road now, getting in everyone's way. But look, there's another red light. Again, he's got no intentions of stopping. Why should he? If the police see it and they don't do nothing about it, there's no deterrent. So in this next clip, it's all about deterrent again, I'm afraid. There's the Audi. That's doing nothing wrong. We're looking at this chump here. He's got no regard for the rules, regulations again. There we go. Clearly on his phone. They just don't care. Now we're still on that road, just a little bit further down it. And I want to be turning left up here in a little while. Now, this is a 40-mile-an-hour speed limit. I'm quite pleased that there was no one that close to me, because I couldn't actually turn left. There was a car that was pulled over onto my side of the road trying to turn right out of it. You'll see it now. You're across my fucking lane. Fucking idiot. Now I know some of you were probably saying you can get round there, but why should I have to hit the curb to get round there? Which I would have had to do. The camera doesn't really do it justice, but this is it behind me. So it didn't just affect me. He'd seen my indicator earlier and moved out. This one didn't and couldn't move out. So he had to wait. The car behind that had to move out as well. All because someone can't stay in their own lane. And the thing is, because the sun was so bright, you couldn't actually see how far over he was over that line because the sun was hitting it. But it was quite a way. I can't turn left because you're in my lane. I don't know what that guy in the van was looking at me for. As though I was doing something wrong. I'm not mounting the fucking pavement because that idiot is on my side of the road. Now we're coming up to some petrol head moments for you. We've got 3 very, very old cars and 2 knobheads driving them. I don't know why something so slow would have to go out into the outside lane. You'll see them come round the corner in a second, round the bend. This one's okay. It comes behind me. But there's 2 others behind that go out onto the outside lane. What the fuck are they going to overtake? Now, why is this idiot going out onto the outside lane? What's an idiot? And you'll see another one, there it is. He also goes onto the outside lane. Who are you gonna be overtaking? Driving that slow? What a pair of bloody numpties. They're not ever gonna go fast, are they, them things? No. Here we go, back to some normality again. We're looking all the way in the distance, right the way back there to that Audi. Yep, always an Audi. At the moment, it's doing nothing wrong. Alright, it should maybe be over in the inside lane, because it's not overtaking anything. But we're waiting for someone to turn the idiot switch. Flick that idiot switch.
Hit the idiot switch.
Meep meep.
It is a 40-mile-an-hour speed limit with cameras. Look how close he is to that car in front. Idiot. Always an Audi.
Friday night on TalkSport 2. It's good this morning to bring you the news that young players are committing themselves long-term to their clubs. Eberechi Eze has signed a new long-term deal at Crystal Palace.
Red man, it's red.
It's what a talent, Martin. And alongside that, down on the south coast, Evan Ferguson.
So in this clip, we're looking at, I can't believe I'm saying it yet again, we're looking at the Audi directly behind us that needs someone to do all its thinking for him, because Audi drivers can't think for themselves. They can't even stay in the lane. Look, why is it drifting out of the lane? Ugh, how hard is driving? So as we come round this bend, obviously being an Audi, it's got to be in the outside lane and wants to go past people. But they don't look further than the end of their bonnet. I can see that up there's a van parked. What gives it away is them flashing lights on each side of the car. You know, hazard lights, but they're indicators. Audi and indicators, they don't get along, do they? But as you can see up there it is. There's a van just past that BMW that's got its hazards on. So I've got to do the thinking for the Audi and let him in. Because he's not going to show me that he wants to come into this gap. He's not going to put his indicator on or anything like that. Don't be fucking stupid. It's an Audi. So I'm speeding it up here a little bit because if you know Epsom, you know that you're always stuck in the high street because of the traffic lights. They're so badly phased, it's unbelievable. But someone in that van decides to get into it and move, which again is a result for the Audi. It can get in the outside lane again. As you can see, the inside lane has got roadworks in. But guess where the Audi wants to go? It doesn't want the outside lane that it's in. Oh no! I'll do some thinking for it again and let it in, shall I? Although it did use its indicator, and it knows where its hazards are because it gave me a thank you there, but someone else has got to do its thinking for it again. Now the weird thing about this is not the crappy driving that we just seen. That, well, I just expect it from an Audi. But round the bend here, when we come round the bend, it goes and takes the first left. There's nothing down there other than residential houses. So, is this the fucking local idiot? Is this the village idiot in front of me that lives down that road that doesn't know what lane to get into and it only lives round the corner? Okay, next clip. We're looking at... Yeah, I'm going to say it again. We're looking at the Audi. Who just, well, someone's got to let it in. Someone's got to do its thinking again. God knows why it stopped there. But we're also looking at the red car in front of it. The Mercedes. Yeah, another German car. I've also got another German car next to me and in front of me again on that side. So I'm surrounded by the German cars, which is never a good thing. Now, this Audi that's to my right hand side doesn't do the thinking for the Mercedes, because the Mercedes is in lane 1 and wants to go into lane 3 to turn right. Yeah, that could have been a bit nasty. So literally just down the road from there we come up to a roundabout. And we're looking at a car that's coming from the left. Don't worry, I'll highlight it, and I do want to show you this again. Priority to traffic approaching from the right, remember. So we're looking at him. Now we're not looking at did it affect me or anything else. It didn't affect me. We are looking at his head though. How late this guy looked and the speed that he was going. There's his first look. He's almost touching the lines. Could he have stopped if I was closer? I know there's 2 lanes here, but surely you got to look a little bit better than that. Have you not? Well, that's it for today, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to check out all the links and everything in the description down below. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.